SBA Publications.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy at your home. This is your mentor Nisha Gola, and today with me we will start our chapter number 15, and the name of the chapter is data handling. Okay, so what is data handling? Let's see here. So student, as we learn about data handling in our previous class, so here we have a question to revise our previous learning. Okay, so here in this pictorial representation shows children in a junior school who came to school by car. कि एक स्कूल में जो बच्चे हैं, स्टूडेंट हैं, वो कार से कितने बच्चे आते हैं, किस किस क्लास के अकॉर्डिंग. Study the pictograph and answer the question below. So here we have pictograph, this one, and here we have some questions. So here key is, or we can say scale is, one car symbol is showing to 5 students. Okay, here we have class 1, 2, 3, 4 and their data here we have. So first question is class dash has the maximum number of students who travel by car. So by seeing this pictograph, we can see in class 4th, maximum number of students travel by car. So here we can write class 4th. Okay. Next, the least number of students who travel by car is in class. Here we can see, here we have 3 only, that is showing to 15 students. So in class 1, we have least number of students. The number of students who travel by car is equal to the product of 5 and 4 in class test. So here is given question that कि 5 और 4 का जो product आएगा that is 20. तो 20 students जो हैं, जो travel करते हैं by car, वो कौन सी class में? Okay, so here we can say one car is showing to 5 students. Here we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 multiplied by 5, we have 20. That is equals to the product of 5 and 4. So in class 2nd, we have 20 students traveling by car. So here we write class 2nd. 25 students travel by car in class. अब हमें बताना है 25 students. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have means 5 into 5 because one car symbol is showing to 5 students. That's why we will multiply it by 5. So we get here 25 students. Okay, and here we have to tell this class, and class is 3rd. So here we write 3rd class. Okay. Now, this is our revision part. Now we will learn collection and organization of data. So here, Raju was going to buy ice cream for his friends and wanted to put topping which most of his friend liked. अब जो राजू है वो आइसक्रीम खरीदने के लिए गया, ठीक है, अपने फ्रेंड्स के लिए. सो उसके ऊपर जो टॉपिंग लगानी है वो किस फ्लेवर की लगानी है, वो अपने फ्रेंड्स से जाके पूछता है किसको क्या पसंद है. सो ही आस्क्ड हिज फ्रेंड फॉर देयर चॉइस. देन दिस इज व्हाट दे सेड. सो हिज फ्रेंड सेड, आई लाइक चॉकलेट, again chocolate, strawberry, butterscotch, vanilla, butterscotch and so on. Okay, so here we get the information. So how do we arrange? Let's see here. Once the information or data is gathered, the next step is to get results from it. फिर हमारा next step क्या होता है कि हम उससे result निकालें. Okay, this can be done by arranging it. So data we have, but we have to arrange that to understand that or making result from this. So to make a sense of gathered information, it has been organized and put into tables. So इंफॉर्मेशन जो हमने गैदर की है उसको हम ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए टेबुलर फॉर्म में टेबल में अरेंज करते हैं. We just saw how the information was put in the form of a table by using pictures of for each. Such an arrangement is called a pictograph. और ऐसी इंफॉर्मेशन को जब हम टेबल से पिक्चर्स के फॉर्म में दिखाते हैं दैट इज कॉल्ड पिक्टोग्राफ. ठीक है, जो पिक्चर्स के थ्रू हम डेटा को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं उसको हम बोलेंगे पिक्टोग्राफ. बट इट इज पॉसिबल ओनली व्हेन द नंबर ऑफ ईच कैटेगरी इज नॉट वेरी large. When the number of for each category is quite large, drawing pictures is not easy. पिक्टोग्राफ हम वहीं पर यूज़ करते हैं जहाँ पर हमने जो इन्फॉर्मेशन और डेटा को कलेक्ट किया है वो ज़्यादा बड़े नंबर में ना हो, वेरी लार्ज ना हो. बिकॉज अगर हमारे पास बहुत लार्ज डेटा होगा तो उसको पिक्चर की फॉर्म में दिखाना बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होगा. So to solve this problem, we draw bars to represent numbers and these bars are called tally marks. Okay, so इसी प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए अगर हमारे पास लार्ज डेटा होता है तो उसको हम बार्स के फॉर्म में दिखाते हैं और बार्स बनाने के लिए हम यूज करते हैं टैली मार्क्स का. ओके, सो लेट्स सी हियर. Here, how do we use tally marks? So, to represent numbers, tally marks are used in the following way. अगर हमें numbers को represent करना है तो हम इस तरीके से tally marks लगाएंगे. If we want to represent 1, so it is written like this. And 2, this 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember one thing, when we want to write 5 tally marks. Okay, so it is like that only 1, 2, 3, 4 and at 5 we will close it. Okay, then 6, after that 7, 8, 9 and again 10 is like this. Okay, so this is the way to mark the tallies. Now let us represent the choice of ice cream topping with the help of tally marks. So here we have the information. Raju's friend which flavor liked. So first one is chocolate. So we put tally here in the chocolate column. Okay, just like that. After we get here the result and here we write frequency, that is number. Okay, so his friend like chocolate, that is 6 students or 6 friend we can say. And 4 friends like strawberry, 3 friends like butterscotch flavor and 7 friends like vanilla. Okay, so here we get the result how much he has to buy. And here we know that tally marks if we use, so it is really make our counting easy. Okay, so here we have project work on the basis of your learning. In this, what you have to do, collect data by asking the student of your class. Each child has to name only favorite fruit. So here we have apple, orange, banana, grapes and mango fruits. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to go. So what you have to do, you have to ask your classmate which fruit they like and put the tally marks here, and after that total number will be right here. Okay, and then after completing the above table, answer the following question on the basis of your data. Okay, first one is like which fruit is least popular. So as you collected data, see that, observe that and then give the answer of these questions. Okay, now we are moving ahead. So here we have pictograph. So what is pictograph? In detail we will learn here. So pictograph, a representation of certain information by making use of picture symbols is called a pictograph or we can say pictogram. Okay, तो पिक्टोग्राफ क्या होता है, जो हमारी इंफॉर्मेशन है, डेटा है, उसको रिप्रेजेंट करना पिक्चर्स के फॉर्म में. ठीक है, उसके लिए हम कुछ पिक्चर सिंबल्स का यूज करते हैं, उसी को ही हम पिक्टोग्राफ या पिक्टोग्राम भी बोलते हैं. ओके, नाउ इंटरप्टिंग पिक्टोग्राफ. अब पिक्टोग्राफ जो बना हुआ है उसे इंटरप्ट कैसे करेंगे, मीन्स उससे बेस्ड जो क्वेश्चन हमसे पूछे जाएंगे. सो हाउ डू वी आंसर दैट, लेट्स सी हियर. Let's see here. A car company displayed the following information to indicate the production of cars in the different years. So here we have some years 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, and here we have number of cars that is produced by a company. Okay, so here one symbol, that is one car, is showing to 400 cars, and we have some question here, here. First, we have to read the pictograph carefully and answer the following questions. So first question is, how many cars were produced in 2011? So 2011 is here, and here we have four symbols, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And as we know, here we have four symbols and one symbol showing to 400 cars. So that's why we will multiply it by 400. So we get the answer 1600 cars, or you can say 1600 cars. Question number 2. In which year the maximum number of cars were produced? So by seeing the picture, you can see here we have maximum number of cars. So answer is 2012. Next, in which year the minimum numbers of cars were produced? So here by seeing only we can say here we have least number of cars produced, that is in 2014. Next, how many more cars produced in 2012 than 2013? So here, in 2012 we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That is 5 into 400 equals to 2000. Okay, and 2013 we have 1, 2, 3. So it will be equals to 3 into 400, 1200. Okay, और हमें बताना है 2012 में 2013 से कितना ज़्यादा है. So here we have 2000 and in 2013 we have 1200. So after subtracting it, we get here 800 cars more than 2012. So here we can say 800 car produced in 2012 than 2013. Okay, now we have exercise on the basis of the concept of pictograph. Let's see here. Exercise 15.1, question number 1 is, complete the following table by putting tally marks for the choice of the information. Also answer the following questions. So here we have information, that is Poonam asked her friends what their favorite colors were. She got the following answers. So पूनम ने अपने फ्रेंड से पूछा कि तुम्हें कौन कौन से कलर अच्छे लगते हैं. So here we get the result, red, blue, purple and green. 4 types of color we have. So first is red. So we put the tally in red row. Then blue, so blue, and then red, again we put tally in red. Purple, so we put tally in purple. Green, so here we put green. Then red, again red. Okay, so just like that you have to put tally marks here and then count all the tallies and write here number of friends. Okay, from the given information we have the data here. Okay, and then we have to ask, and then we have to give the answer of these questions, that is based on this information. Okay. Next we have question number 2. In this we have a pictograph that is represent favorite hobbies of class 4th. So class 4th के बच्चों को क्या क्या hobbies है उनकी वो देखेंगे. Outdoor games, indoor games, singing, reading and dancing. And here one symbol is showing to 8 children. And we have here questions. First one is, which is the most popular hobby among the children of class 4th? By seeing the pictograph only we can see here in outdoor games most of the students like. It means favorite hobby, that is popular. So here we can see the most popular hobby among all the students is outdoor activities. Okay. So in this manner, you check all the questions and then observe the pictograph and try to give the answer of these questions. Now we are moving to the next one. Here we also have question number 3. In this we also have question number 3. In this we also have a pictograph and some question, and here each letter represents 60 letters. Okay, जो ये हम सिंबल यूज कर रहे हैं वो लेटर कितने लेटर्स को दिखा रहा है? 60 लेटर्स को. Okay, so here we have question on the basis of that and you have to give answer. Again, in question number 4 we also have pictograph and you will try to give the answer of these given questions. Now we have the next topic, that is bar graph. So what is bar graph? Let's see here. So a bar graph is a chart with rectangular bars to represent data. अभी हमने देखा था data को हम pictures के through represent कर रहे हैं, symbols के through, that is called pictograph. And here what is bar graph? If we represent our data in rectangular bars, so we can say that bar graph. In a bar graph, data is represented by a number of bars, that is rectangles of equal width and with equal and uniform gaps between them. तो जो भी हम बार ग्राफ ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं तो वो रेक्टेंगुलर फॉर्म में होता है, रेक्टेंगुलर बार्स होते हैं. और हमें एक और बात ध्यान रखनी है, जो भी हमने बार्स बनाए हैं उनकी विड्थ इक्वल होनी चाहिए. अगर हमने ऐसे बनाया तो ठीक है, अगर मैं एक ऐसे बना दूं, एक ऐसे बना दूं, तो इनकी जो विड्थ है वो अलग अलग है. तो ये क्या होगा? रॉन्ग वे होगा बार ग्राफ को बनाने का. और जो इनके बीच का गैप होता है वो भी इक्वल होना चाहिए. अगर मैं बार सेम विड्थ के बना रही हूँ लेकिन गैप मैंने ऐसे दे दिया है तो ये भी रॉन्ग वे है बनाने का. ओके, सो व्हेन वी make bar graph, so the equal width we have in the bars and equal gap we also have between them. So when we make bar graph, so we ensure that we have these things in the bar graph. First is a title explaining the information given in the graph, कि ग्राफ में जो information दी जा रही है उसके लिए suitable title दिया जाए. Next, horizontal and vertical scale. So we have two scales, horizontal and vertical. Okay, and the third one is label explaining the scale. और हमें एक लेबल भी दिखाना है जो क्या है, स्केल को दिखा रहा होगा. Okay, let's see in this. So just like a pictograph, a bar graph also help us to compare the information and understand it quickly and better. So bar graph जैसे pictograph और के थ्रू हम अपने डेटा को, जो हमारी इंफॉर्मेशन है, डेटा है, उसको अच्छे से रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, अच्छे से समझ सकते हैं. वैसे ही बार ग्राफ में भी समझ सकते हैं, जो हम क्विकली और एक बेटर वे में सीख सकते हैं. So here we have example number 1. In this, read the bar graph given below and answer the following question number of the animal in zoo. So here we have vertical scale, that is one square is showing two animals. Okay, so here we have bar graph. This is our horizontal scale and this is our vertical scale. In this we have name of the animals and in vertical we have number of animals in a zoo. Okay, so here we have lion, that is 3, and here we know that one is showing two animals, so 3 to the 6 and we get. So here how many tigers are there in the zoo? So tigers we have here, it is showing to 4, but one square is showing to 2 animals, so 4 into 2 we get here 8 tigers. Okay, just like that we can get the answer. Okay, now which animal is maximum number? So by seeing only we can see here monkey animal has maximum number, so answer is monkeys. Next, what is the total number of animals in the zoo? So हमें सबका यहाँ पर हम सबका find out करेंगे. Lion we have 3, it means 6, and here we have 5, 5 to the 10, and then elephant is 4, 4 to the 8, and then monkey is 6, 6 to the 12, and here tiger 4 to the 8 and zebra 4 to the 8. Okay, so this is our information and we have to find out total number of animals. So we add that and we get the answer 52 animals we have total in zoo. Okay, now moving ahead, here we have exercise on the basis of that. So here we have example number 2 in the same manner. Let's see here. Example number 2 is, in this also we have bar graph, that is showing the information of number of student in various section of class 4th. क्लास 4th के जो अलग अलग सेक्शन हैं उसमें कितने कितने बच्चे हैं, that is showing. And vertical scale is 1 square showing to 10 students. Okay, so here we have horizontal scale and vertical scale, that is showing to horizontal is various section of class 4, that is 4th A, B, C, D and so on. And here we have number of students and the scale is 10. Okay, and here we have question, what information is given by the bar graph? Here as title is given, so by saying that we can say the bar graph is showing to number of students in various section of class 4th. Okay, and the next one is, which section has the maximum number of students and how many? So by seeing only bar graph, here we can see in 4D we have maximum number of students, and here we also find how many students are there in 4D. So we have 60 students. Okay, so here we can write there are 60 students in class 4th D. Okay, next one is, which section have same number of students and how many? So here we can see this section 4C and this one 4th E has the same number of students, that is 40. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, now we have exercise 15.2 on the basis of bar graph concept. Let's see here, we have a question number 1. The following bar graph shows the number of books sold by bookshop from Monday to Saturday. So Monday से Saturday तक एक बुक शॉप से कितनी बुक सेल हुई हैं उसकी हमें इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन है. Vertical scale is showing to 1 square, that is equals to 5 book. And here we have question. First question is, what information does the bar graph represent? As we know, bar graph represent the number of books sold by bookshop from Monday to Saturday. Okay, now on which day maximum number of books were sold? Here by seeing this bar graph we can see here the maximum number we had on Saturday. So the answer is Saturday. And then how many books were sold on Wednesday? So here we have Wednesday and it is showing to 20 books and our answer will be here 20 books. Okay, just like that you can do it. And here we have question number 2. In question number 2 also we have a bar graph and here we have some questions and you have to give the answer of these questions. Okay, now we have some horse question on the basis of our learning of this chapter. So here first question is, representation of data by making the use of picture symbol is, picture को represent करते हैं, that is pictograph. So A option is correct. Next, we represent 10 by tally marks. We know that when we mark 5 tallies, so we cross it. Okay, so here 5 and 5 it is showing to 10, so it is correct. Option number B. Now the next one. Here, and the next one we have do and learn. So in this we have some activity, you have to do this and whatever you learned here you can use that learning. And then we have fun activity that you will do by yourself and enjoy this activity. So student, this is all about our chapter. I hope all the concept of this chapter has been clear to you all. Keep doing practice, it will make you perfect. I will meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Goodbye.